GoPro's on. GoPro's on, so it should hear you. We going or what? Can you hear me all right? That's good. How's them boots going? Yeah, belts. Yeah, they're meant to. What's all the oohs and ahs going on? Well, you're not in first gear. Well, that's a plan, isn't it? What's happening? Just stall. Alright, come on. You go in front, I'll tell you where to turn. So I was saying it's worth not wearing motorbike boots when you go do your motorbike riding test. We went on the mountain bikes early, it's just down near the SCC pole, turn right. I turned that choke off on that, didn't I? I did. I turned that choke off on that, didn't I? We're going to the right, remember? Remember to do the old standing up whenever you can and try and get a wriggle on. We can't ride around in first gear, they'll overheat. What's all the gold about? Just buff through it all. Yeah, for trains. Ha 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 ha. You're not going a shortcut. I'll meet you, I'll go the high road, you can go the low road, and I'll get you riding past me. Alright, am I nice and clear or not? don't know if that microphone in yours is as good as that hard microphone. That other microphone was a lot better. I'll probably end up changing it over. Because you reckon this one's alright, which is great. Whereas yours has got a bit of a rasp to it, like a bit of a hiss. So where we going? Straight across where we went this morning will do. Said we'll go a bit further out. So we go off up across the road and then off onto the track that goes off to the right, sort of up a bit further. Around the left first, and then the track swings to the right. Straight ahead where we're going. That'll do. It's a good track, so you try to get some pace up, please. Stop panicking about everything and just go. Get up to the main road here, which is going straight across and around to, we're just going to go straight across and around to the right. Straight across first for cars. Good track, so let's go. Remember, you were doing 30 k's on the mountain bike earlier. Open it up a bit, come on. When you see a bump, just stand up and elbows out. May not have spun the wheel. I may or may not have spun the wheel. Can you hear me really clear or not? Because it sounds like you say hey a lot. Probably one of those things, you've got to trigger the microphone a little bit when you talk before it starts realising you're talking. No, I don't know what you're about. No, it's not. Not at this speed, it's not. Not at this speed, it's not. hoping the GPS is turned on in the GoPro this time. I'm hoping the GPS is turned on in the GoPro. Straight ahead. But bring it up to about 50 or 60 on your speedo. Come on. Well, you're only doing 39. Like, that's good track. Open it up. No, it's not. You just think it is. I'm looking at your wheels. Go around, keep going, she's right. Remember that thing that I said, if it feels like you're losing sliding at all, put that inside leg out to give you some balance. There's a straight bit, open it up. Doesn't matter if you slow down for the corners, you just open it up on the straights. Well, I got 49. It's alright, there's nothing slidey about that. Especially staying in the four-wheel drive wheel mark. Well, this was the old wood collection area here. It's all thinned out a bit. There's a straightaway, open her up. See a bump, quickly stand. Doing 45. Is that a yelp? Is that a yelp or a cough? Why not? I don't know what, I've got mine down like that. Somebody's burning something over there. There's fire restrictions right now. Crazy. Like, you're allowed to have a fire for warmth and all, but you can't just light a fire in your backyard at the moment. If it was a fire pit at night to keep warm, different thing, but not in the middle of the day. So we just go straight across here. No cars. Hope you're ready to stop really quickly if there's a car then. There's a big straight, open it up. No you don't. Pin it. Pin it to win it. No, it's not. Come on. Stand up. Stand up more. Yeah. Very what? Difficult to hold the, what am I, just make sure these bumps smack through them. There you go. You just make sure you're not dragging the back brake with your boot. I don't know, you've got to not, just make sure you look down and see if your foot's touching the brake pedal or not. You don't want to just drag your brake. So it's a little bit of a rookie error when you first wear a motocross boots, because they don't have much feel initially. Off we go, come on. I'm in first gear, second gear, come on. I'm in first and second, come on, and we need to go a bit quicker. There you go, see, suspension. Back onto the track. Over here to the right. There you go, open up a bit. Smoothed out. Just stand a lot more. Straighten your legs out even more. Should feel slightly loaded to either centre or slightly back, where there's a little bit of pull on your handlebars from your hands when you're standing. So it's like a neutral position, but you can hang back on your calves, if you get what I mean. You don't really hang back on the handlebars, you hang back on your calves. There's a straight opener up. There's a bump near the post, so you stand up for it and just spoof through. Don't look at the track right in front of you, look out and see what's coming. Probably 30 metres out in front. See these bumps coming, you smack. See, look out there and see what's coming. And you see the bike just puffs through them. You need to get those legs back just a little bit. You're standing too far forward. Hang your bum back over the back of the bike a bit further. You won't. Oh, like I said, you've got to feel a bit of load on your calves. Oh, there's dead trees in here. That's a bit weird. Alright, open her up a bit, get going. Come on, we were doing faster than this on the mountain bike before, so we need to go quicker. Yes, you were, because I had the speed on my watch, remember? When you said, oh, let's go fast, remember? No, but it was just as good. Come on, what's all that yelping about? See down here in front of you, you can see there's like a bit of a muddy rutted hole, so you can go out to the left, but I'll go to the right. And now open it up a bit, you can see it's smooth out in front. That's where you got to be looking to see what's coming up. Stuff that's right in front of you is it's almost too late, so dust you out. Kangaroo rib cage here in the middle of the track. There's a straight, open up, come on. You can sit on the easy bits and you stand when you see a bad bit. a hole and there'll be bumps. House bricks. So that's all right in front of us, so there's one bump just there. Just open it up now, there's a smooth bit, see? So you give it to it, you got brakes. Come on, bring it up to 50k. I'll tell you when you're doing 50, you're doing 47. Still 47, 48, 50, there's 50. And that's fine, 50k's is fine. It's fine. Easy track I'm on right now, very easy, but you should be eventually able to easily do 60k on the more B grade of these tracks at some point, but I know that's a way off, but this is a very easy track. Well, there's a big long straight here, so open it up, roll that throttle on. Turn left on this track on it where we're coming up to. Have you got your tinted glasses on? Well, don't do that when you're wearing a tinted visor. We're going left here. As I look at this straight away, I want to see you flying along here. Come on, there's nothing wrong with this. Give it to it, come on. Use that throttle. Don't worry about corrugates, just go. Keep going, keep going. Keep going. At 55. Keep going. Keep going. You're nearly at 60. Nearly at 60, not quite. There's 60. What's your speedo say? When you hear this back on the GoPro. When you hear this all back on the GoPro. Come on, give it to it. There's a big straight up here. Come on. Just open it up. Just roll that throttle on. The slower you take to get there, the harder it is. Just roll it on up the hill. There's a big straight down, there you go, give it to it. There's 60, 58. So do those bumps there, you just got to be ready to quickly lift your butt. You're going well, just roll on the throttle, it's fine. There's a big long straight, open it up, come on. They're fine, they will not make you crash. So wind it on, come on. You're not up to 60 yet. What's your speedo say? Put your visor down. visor down. Flip your visor down. You don't need to, it's flat. Come on. Now go, give it to it. I want to see it go. Roll that throttle on. Come on, you're not even doing 60 again. Come on, you were doing 60. Go faster. It's fine, there's nothing there. So I open it up. Come on, before we run out of road. Now you're doing 6, now you're doing 60. And I don't even think your speedo's showing 60, or just over 60, isn't it? Come out onto the Harrisbrook Havelock Road, so that's going to be your opportunity, because it's bitumen, that you should be able to get it zipping along, because there's, hey, but you'll be on bitumen. There's none of this, oh, the front's, I'm losing the front or anything. Yeah, but like I said, you were just doing 60 on dirt. Yeah, well, how much better is it going to be on bitumen left? Now open it up, come on. You're in top now, are you? Try again if there isn't. Not sure. Right, you're up to 60k. And there's a big long straight that you can roll on that throttle. Roll it on. What's your speedo say? 70. Well, you can take it or go to 80 easy enough. So do it now. This is your opportunity. It's a flat, straight road. It's really not. It's very stable. You got no side winds or anything, so it's a good opportunity for you. Everything's what? Are you talking? Are you talking to me? I said, are you talking to me? We're still doing 61. You were going faster than that before, so come on. I just got top gear. I just put mine in top gear. You're doing 70 now. So what's that on your speedo? It's alright. But that's a good speed. That's a good speed. That's a good speed. It's safe. This is a good, happy speed. You've got to stop telling yourself you're scared. Because right now, you're riding along. I've got one hand on the handlebar. But you mightn't, but I'm trying to explain that while you're doing this, you're scaring yourself for no reason. Now we're going to turn right just here and go up around past, you know, it's just up where the bush line is. We're going to turn in to the right. So indicator. Yeah. What are you doing? Did you go? What are you doing? Come on. Why didn't you just... Just keep going or you get yourself all muddled up. Just go. Like I said, the bike wants to stand itself up once you're moving. Now whenever you ride over logs and sticks, especially in the winter, you try and square them up so the wheel crosses them on as straight an angle as you can possibly get it. And if you can't get a perfectly straight angle, you've got to try and lift up on the handlebars a little bit and throttle it to try and over it a little bit, or it'll just wash the front wheel out from underneath you and you'll land down on your knee. You put those knee pads on, didn't you? You put those knee pads on, didn't you? Goes to the right and then around to the left. Right and then left. Kangaroos. Skippy and Skippy and Skippy and Skippy, and they're all Skippy. I don't know what to call the rest. That's alright. It'll be better when you get a proper knobby on it, I must admit. But that's like what this is with those 606 tyres. They're freaking terrible. But riding at this speed, any tyre works really, except on really greasy mud. Ask Phil, he crashed just up here a little bit, it was. You know where we are, don't you now? You know where we are now, don't you? Watch your head, watch your head, watch your head. Ooh. You only just cleared that. We put a big gouge across the top of the helmet. When that happens, you've got to stick your bum right back at the back of the seat and then put your chin down to the handlebars, alright, as quick as you can. You won't be able to squat low enough. This is where Phil crashed when we went out our ride. Go down the middle, go down the middle bit. Something going on here with my brakes. Oh, whatever, I meant the centre, but whatever. Something going on with my front brakes. Oh no, they're working. Riley's over there, and the Bobcat is shipping a container. Off you go, come on. when we get down here a bit, I'll tell you when. Yeah, that's the go. Stand up. Good girl. You go around to this left here a little bit, and then the right hand turns a bit tighter. And this right hand turns a bit tighter than it looks. Now it's alright. Off you go, come on. When you get to the end of this here, there's a little sharp water wash thing where the roads merge. Don't think there's anybody coming. Go straight ahead, straight ahead. We'll just head back home because it's by the time we get home, whatever, you got to work, so it's drying out here slowly. Well, you're not kicking up much dust, but then you're not spinning them up either. Going to the right here. Oh, we're going to the right. Yeah. There's something going on with my front brake. I think I've glazed it because it's like growling like buggery. I think I need to work it a bit harder. There's a stone in it. That'll probably be the next thing. Keep going. You know where we are now, don't you? Well, we rode it this morning almost on the mountain bike. Oh, yeah, sure. I'm in second gear, babe. I'm in second gear. Oh, yeah. I don't know what there's like a noise like something metally or something banging or something on your helmet. Is there something rattling? Yeah, well it has to be. Either that or it's, I don't know, somewhere near the microphone. Might be your visor vibrating or something, I don't know. Yeah. It's only every now and again. Yeah, but it was nothing to worry about. Spinning, skidding, just slid down into the groove. Trust me, that'll be a normal occurrence one day. Heard those trees hit the helmet. So how's the body armour? Is it nice and cool? Like you're not cold? Surprising. And it's not as bulky as, it's like that other guy spent, what, $450 for his and to get a low profile, and then that other guy's got the Alpine Star that's really bulky and like Michelin man like, and yet that one's really sort of low profile, has all the same protection on it, kidney belt built in, all that stuff, and it was like way cheaper. So we go straight over here. Actually, we'll go that road there because there's some wire on that other track I've noticed. I know that wrap up there to the left. Yeah. And then we're going to be back on that track we came out on. Yeah, we can only hope. God, I don't know what the hell that was that landed on my jacket then. What a hideous looking creature that was. I've never seen whatever that was before, I just flicked it off. You're doing 40 along here now, and this morning you were doing 25, 30. You're doing a real 40, and now you're doing 35 because I've told you. As soon as I tell, why is it whenever I tell you your speed, you slow down? So we're just crossing over like we normally do and back the way you came. We've done about 25, 30k or something, I don't know. No, this track, so I'll open it up. Actually, it almost slightly looked like your back wheel was actually picking up some gravel then, and like almost like it was almost going to spin. There you go, there's a straight, open it up. I wonder what it's like when you actually pin the throttle with your weight on it, whether it actually spins. Oh, did you? You're going to use a shortcut track this time. Ooh, something's just gone down my friggin' top. It's probably another one of those friggin' creatures. Hope they don't bite. Oh, I hope it doesn't bite. I think I got another one of those creatures went down my top. Don't like them. They look horrible. going slow like this makes it really unstable. Like, when you go fast, you just fly through there. You can go through there at like 90k. Yeah. I'm serious. Either one. This will hammer through there pretty quick, but the 300 will do it even quicker. Oh, it's crawling around. I don't like it. I've got to try and shake it out. I don't know what it is. It's down my shirt, down my jacket. I hope it's fell out. I don't know. Now go off to the right, to the right. You have to do a bit of standing up here and make sure you're in a good low gear as well. We're going to the left slightly here and up to the left. Make sure you're in first gear if you have to be, and keep going, don't stop. I'll go the hard way for a bit of fun. Wasn't really though. The hardest bit's up here. Oh, that made you panic, didn't it? That changed your tune. I'll go on this ant's nest and spin it. That'll make them all go, oh, now we've got to rebuild that. Oh, it's a bit of wiry shit or something, I don't know what that is. Now we're going to come out at the wayside stop. So when you ride back into home, you're going to have to give it to it, and I mean it. Because you're riding out onto a 100k road. Oh. There's nobody now, go. Come on, just go, hurry up. And give it to it. Come on, floor it. Rev the shit out of it, it won't hurt it. Keep going, you're not going quick enough, come on. If there's a car coming, you'd be in trouble. Faster, faster, faster. Faster, faster. That's 70, which is acceptable because now you've got to back off to 60, which is there. Don't forget your indicator. And that's that. And camera.